Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be testing out a well overdue product, and that is the Beauty Blender. I finally got my hands on one of these and I'm going to be testing that out for you today. So let's start by opening up the packaging. I got a white one. This one here. And so far it does not feel like any of my other sponges. Usually I'm using this kind right here, which is a knockoff Beauty Blender, which feels kind of silicone-y inside, whereas this, it feels completely like a sponge, and it's more bouncy than this one. And yeah, so let's test this thing out. So today, well, I'm going to start off by priming my skin, of course. So I'm going in with the Cosmet-Fx Poreless Foundation, Poreless Primer. I'm really going to focus on my T-zone today. It's very dry. Here. And then a little bit on my cheeks and under eyes. Okay, and for foundation, I'm going to go in with, this is the Cosmet-Fx Porcelain Foundation. This is a matte foundation, and I'm going to go in with a little bit of my Dermacool. Mix those two together to make the perfect shade, because this one just alone, it makes my skin too dark right now. I'm very pale. So. Like this. Let me know down in the comments if you can hear me well on this video, because I did change cameras. My original one is not in use right now. I broke it, so I'm using a different one. So now I'm just going to go off camera and get my brushes, and I'll be back. Okay. So I'm just going to take a clean foundation brush, and I'm going to just mix them up on my hand just to make the perfect shade. And then I'm going to put the excess on my face. Okay, let's go in with the beauty. Oh, I have to dampen this first, that's true. Instructions. The packaging, there's this little paper pamphlet thing, and there's about 5 or 6 steps. So the first step was to remove from the canister. Second step is saturate in water by squeezing. Third is towel dry. Your beauty blender is ready to use. Dip your beauty blender into your favorite makeup. Number 5, stipple, bounce the makeup on, and then air dry your beauty blender on the top of the container. So this. So let me know if you guys do that. If it's good or not. So yeah, I am going to spray it with my mineral water. To activate it. Okay, I think it's pretty much saturated. Okay, so now I'm going to start by bouncing it in. Oh wow, it's actually staying where I put it. Like, it's keeping the product on my face. And it really stays on the surface of the sponge, which I love, because my other sponges, the knockoff ones, they soak up the product. This one, you can really feel it staying on your skin. It's really good to get into the crevices as well. And I didn't need nearly as much as I usually use on my skin. Like, I still have all of this left. And I'm pretty much full coverage. Right down the neck. Alright, so I'm done with my foundation. This is what my sponge looks like now. and if I squeeze it, there's no like foundation coming out. It's just on the surface, which like my other sponges, the knockoff ones that I normally use, these ones, they saturate it, like they take the product and it goes right into the sponge. So it's quite terrible. So now I'm going to try one more thing, actually two more things. I'm going to, not contour, but I'm going to put some concealer, blend that in, and I want to see how well it blends the products together. First I'm going to get rid of this. I'm just going to scoop it into a little container. Okay. So for concealing, I'm going to go in with my Ready Set Gorgeous concealer by CoverGirl for less of a dramatic coverage. And I want to really go for that natural under eye tone. I'm actually going to get my hair out of the way. Okay. So this. And using using the Beauty Blender, I'm finding that my makeup is feeling less heavy on my face, and I'm sure it's because there's less makeup on there. Okay. Well, I'm going to go and use the tip of the Beauty Blender and dab it in. I am loving this so much. All I'm doing is little patting motions on the skin, and it blends in right away. And it's giving me a full coverage finish. And there you have it. So I'm done with my foundation. I'm actually done with this review, which was this video. So if you liked it and would like to leave your comments down below as to how you find your beauty blender and how you found the difference between your your first brushes or your first sponge in comparison to the Beauty Blender. Let me know down in the comments your thoughts. And yeah, I will see you in the next video. Bye.
Just put your paws up, 'cause you were born this way, baby.